What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today we're checking out Bogey Pines at Mondock Commons. Let's get to it. So I actually played this round on Friday, August 26th, and as I was editing all the footage together, the Stafford Woods situation broke. So I thought I should get those videos out sooner, just because that issue is much more pressing. But I'm doubling back now to check out Bogey Pines and Mondock Commons. It's located in Dresher, Pennsylvania. It's a Sean Smith design. If you don't know, Sean Smith had a big hand in the redesign of the 9 holes at Fort Washington, and then he was the main architect behind the 9-hole expansion to make it a full 18. So great course designer, so I had high hopes for this course as a beginner course it's billed as. He actually does lessons there during the summer, and he actually had the township let him put in a 9-hole course as a teaching course. It's not a permanent course. All the baskets are good, but they're temporary. They're chained down. I know he's trying to work with the township to make it a permanent course, and I have high hopes for it because I really did enjoy my time there. But without further ado, let's get to the front nine.
All right, guys. First time out at Bogey Pines. Hole 1's coming in at just under 300 feet, like 296, I think it said on UDisc. So, out the car, we're gonna go nice and easy. Gonna go uplink. A little bit of hyzer flip down this tunnel. Good ceiling on this hole. That's how we do. Alright, a little on the short side I think, but we're putting. Alright, never mind, a little short as a tapping. First hole, first birdie, woo! Alright, hole 2, it says 275 feet. Up and to the right it looks like, up on that hill. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't see any other baskets out there, so yeah, I don't see other hole lines going towards there, so this looks fun. Alright. With this low ceiling, it's definitely a forehand or a roller. Don't know if I'm feeling a roller yet. So we're gonna go forehand fireball, just straight out there, get that hook up to the right, give me an up and down. Alright. That should play. Alright, gotta say, this is a tight access into this green. There's like a sneaky inside gap on the right that you can see straight off the tee. This is a little wider, but not by much. Alright. We're in there. Alright, save that par. I need to start lightening my bag a little bit, so I think coming in early here is probably going to be a common play for a lot of players. So I think right here's a good spot. We're going to drop something free for somebody to find. It should pop nicely, so somebody should see it. Happy hunting. Right, hole 3 is 251 feet. I'm guessing straight into the woods there? That is a little evil. I don't know if it's a turnover, a forehand, or what. I think I'm going to go turnover on the right line. Go with a nice controlled NV turnover. And I get hit by the wall. Alright, so it appears that right side gap is the better play. For future reference. Let's see if I can get a forehand up and down. Alright. Should be able to putt that. Yep, saving a par. Alright, hole 4. Only 140 feet. Looks like you have the straight at it line, a little bit of turnover. Or you can throw a hyzer at it to the right, maybe. Yeah, let's go for something goofy. Let's go hyzer to the right side, see if I can crash an entropy around. And that should be a look. Alright, wide entropy was fun, but came in pretty short. And it actually does flatten out a bit in terms of angle, so maybe something more like an NB on a steep hyzer flip that doesn't quite get to flat is a better line. Alright, circle 2 with a tree in between me and the basket. Nope. Alright, taking a par. I got our first par 4 of Bogey Pines, hole 5, coming in at 366. Basically, there's a little straight gap, not really much of a left gap, or the slightly to the right gap. Yeah, it would take a sick hyzer flip to actually get there. So we're gonna cut it in half. And I am all about teaching new players how to throw 2-shot holes, so this is a good addition for the course. Pyro right up the gut. All right, we got a nice little up and down shot. Should be an easy birdie. Ooh, left a little more work than I wanted. I was afraid of that last tree on the right. And some personal bias. If you ever have the opportunity to put a basket on a stump, do it. I think they look cool. Yep. Alright, birdie. Alright, so note for players, you want to actually go back about 40 feet into the, it will be the left. Like you basically walk back the fairway a little bit, and you'll see there's a cutout to come to hole 6. I missed that. I walked straight out the back and was walking around for a bit. Luckily, you just got me sorted out. So hole 6. Whew, this is tight. 275 feet. Hole plays to the left there, basket's kind of up on that little hill. I'm thinking electron entropy. Nah, I'm gonna go pyro again on standstill, I think. I like smoothing this disc. Just right up the gut here, hooks up hopefully. Right before that tree on the end. Alright, long look. Alright, so I gotta give it a little more mustard next time. Could go right on hyzer and just give myself an easy tap and par, but that won't be fun, so let's figure in forehand chip shot, put one in. Alright, decent bid, we're up there. Alright, take it apart. Alright, we got a cool tee pad set up here, hole 7, 260 foot, par 4. And I agree with that assessment. I had to walk up to see the basket. I couldn't even find it. It is just straight back through a lot of stuff. So there's like little lines that kind of cut to the right. So I think my game plan is going to be forehand deflector, because it looks like if I go more right, it opens up the upshot a bit. So I'm just going to go nice and easy with the deflector, let it just be overstable like it do. Oh yeah, that should be totally serviceable. A little bit of a tricky upshot. Mosquitoes are rough back here, just saying. To be expected. Can I air bounce a watt? Ooh, nutty. Alright, not bad. Birdie. Alright, hole 8 is a bit interesting. 379, par 4. Goes out into the field and to the right, but it's got like a hard dog-leg left to start, so honestly, I don't know what the heck to do here. Like, a backhand hyzer doesn't even seem like it'll carry enough. Seems like a lot of people do stand on the right corner and throw a hyzer maybe out into the field. I think the more appropriate shot's like a forehand flippy disc. So I'm going to go out left. I'm going to try a forehand uplink. And just let this thing air out, hopefully, to the field. And a little cut roll, too. Doesn't hurt me. All right, we're out there. So, plays onto a soccer field, which isn't the best scenario, because obviously when the sports are in session, you can't play the hole. Maybe having a short basket, like right at the mouth there, turns into a little hyzer par 3. Still technical. And that would keep the hole online during sports season, so just a thought. But yeah, just get out here to the field for the par 4 and then a little forehand upshot. And this is definitely an East Coast thing. You play out of the woods into the open. There's wind out here now, so a little bit of a different element of the game. A little on the short side, but I should have that putt. I like short, windy putts. Ooh, birdie. Alright, Sean had me worried for a second there. I thought he had me blasting a forehand out over that tree, kind of dead center there. You can guys see that boy. And I thought it was going out and around, and as you can see, there's a walking path behind that tree. So I was like, my guy, what are you doing? You're going to have people shanking forehands at people. Luckily, this hole actually is only 181 feet, turns to the right into the wood line before that tree, so shouldn't be an issue now. I'm going to go a fission reactor prototype, kind of like hyzer, flip to not quite flat, hopefully carry me around. Alright, I hit some stuff on the inside. Let's see where it is. And so I pushed a little long, but that seems to be a decent play. Not gonna lie, I really threw white on the hole just because I'd be able to find it if I went in early, because my pyro would just blend into a lot of that stuff. And I do have a look here, a little encumbered on the right side, but I can see the whole basket. Yay! Birdie to end it. Alright guys, that's the end of my first lap here at Boggy Pines. I'm going to be going around again because I drove out here and of course it's kind of fun. So for now, back to Shay.
And that'll wrap up my first lap at Bogey Pines at Mondock Commons Park. Very interesting course. I'm going to save my final thoughts till the end of the second lap. I play a full 18. Sean Smith was doing some kind of promotion where if you played 18 holes and submitted your scorecard onto the Fort Washington Facebook group, he was doing some drawing for a giveaway. My guess is he was trying to gather data that he could take to the local government to say, hey, look, this course is valuable, it's an attraction, and I was more than happy to play some extra disc golf and help his cause, and hopefully get this course set in as a permanent fixture. I think it's definitely got some value, so be on the lookout for that second lap video. I try some different shots the second time around now that I have some knowledge of the course to see if I can improve my score, so yeah, check that out when it comes out. And as always, guys, thank you for all the support. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.